So it was a beautiful story. Armon chose me. He picked me out of all the people, all the girls, to be his queen, to be anointed, to be taught how to be a gypsy by him, to spend the last days of his life with me. And so we did this 24-hour road trip where he's teaching me, he's passing the baton on to me, he's anointing my soul to be the next queen. And it's beautiful, it's magical, and I know it's special, and I'm so grateful. And I'm loving to be taught, and I'm needing to be taught because I don't know how to be a queen. And so we're having this moment together, and he's weaving me with all of his friends, and he's introducing me to all of his friends, and he's letting me know he's going to pass soon, which ended up being about 24 hours after our time together. He passed. And so he's telling me his last wishes, which he wanted to see Bob Marley's son in concert. That was one of his wishes he wanted to see before he passed, is he wanted to go to one of Bob Marley's family's concerts, right? With, jam rock and all that. So anyway, so he goes, he wanted to introduce me to everyone, so I had protection. He introduced me to the cat lady, and she has like 40 cats, and he goes like, hey, if you ever need anything, go find the cat lady, she'll help you. And so, it was these special moments, and so he wanted me to go to the sea view lawn with him. This was like 24 hours before he passes away. He wanted me to go to the sea view lawn with him, and all I'd had was like one candy bar and a couple beers, in 24 hours. And I was like, wow, I need to like, eat a little and be normal. And so, I didn't make it to the sea view lawn. Right. And so he's in the car with someone else. And this is right after, he invited me to the sea view lawn. And then, so he gets in the car with someone else, and that's his day that he passes. And so it happened right after I was with him. And so and it was so interesting because I wasn't there, but I seen it all in my head. Because I was only like a couple miles away, and so I felt it. I felt like what happened. I like visualized it. I knew exactly where it happened. So it was between the 6th and 7th mile marker in Hawaii on the way down to Four Corners. And I knew exactly where it happened. And I went and drove there to see the site where he got in an accident. And so she drove off the road into a cornfield. And so he hit his head or something like that. And then, so when the police came and everything and the ambulance, he was able to walk around, but they still took him to Oahu, to try to make sure he was okay. And so then he went to Oahu, and he went to Queens Medical Center, and he didn't make it. And it's just so sad, and I went there, me and my friend, and we made a little memorial site right there on the side of the road, right where he passed. And it was beautiful. It was special.